Woo! Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome. Eat Carbs Not Animals. Jessica here. It is Monday morning and got lint all over my uniform. Today I work in the doctor's office and I am going the same route that my son goes to school. Oh, I'm looking at a lot of new houses being put up in my neighborhood. Anyway, so I'm on the way to work at the doctor's office, and then I go to school tomorrow from 8:30 to 6:30 at night. Oh my God, boy am I dreading it. But I wanted to let you guys know that, well, for those of you that are new, sorry, I am a 45-year-old Wonder Woman mom. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not like, I don't have muscles or anything. But I am like Wonder Woman mom. I'm a full-time nursing student. I'm in my 4th semester and I will be graduating as an RN in May. And then I of course have to take my NCLEX. And I also work part-time at a doctor's office. I've been there almost 5 years. July will be 5 years, but guess what? I'm not working till July. Oh no. Well, maybe I am until I take my NCLEX. I don't know. I have to think about that one. Unless I get a job offer from the hospital. I'm sure I'll get a job offer at the hospital. Everybody else has. During their preceptorship, all of them got job offers before they even graduated school. So I'm hoping that I'll do the same. Yeah, so for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm a full-time RN student. I have been a plant-based vegan since 2018, February 2018. And I am practicing Dr. Mcdougall's Starch Solution, and I've been practicing that now for about a week and a half. But I have to tell you guys, on the weekends I do cheat. Like I ate some Ruffles potato chips with hummus. You can't do that on the Starch Solution. You have to primarily eat a whole foods plant-based diet. But also with the stressors of nursing school and everything, I just feel like, you know, what the heck? Why can't I eat whatever I want while I'm stressed out and worry about losing weight after I graduate nursing school? Just because it's so much. It's very, it's a lot of hard work. Let me just put it to you that way. And so I feel like I should be able to have those comfort foods that I want, which is, I'm always eating plant-based. It's just that I'm eating sometimes processed vegan junk food, which you can't really do. So I am limiting myself to only be able to do that. Well, here's my son right next to me. I love my son so much, you guys. I always say that. Like, I don't know. I literally, ooh, my camera is shaking, sorry. Stop shaking. He's just the best thing that ever happened to me. My son. Before my son were the dark days. I mean, it's not an easy thing to say that before I had my son, you know, everything was butterflies and rainbows, because it wasn't. So I truly am grateful. Like my tattoo says, my new tattoo is healed up so beautifully and I love it. And I actually want to get some more words like strength. Maybe not as big, but smaller. I just don't know where I'm going to put these things. And I do love tattoos, so I don't know. I'm starting to really, really like them. So once I got some money, I might be getting some new tats. But, and I go to a guy who uses disposable needles and everything. So just to let y'all know, it's safe where I go. Let me beat my horn at my son. He's going one way and I'm going the other way. If you can see him, I don't know if you can or not. There he is. He's in that white. Beep, beep. He is in that white Cadillac. Caddy. My son drives a better car than I do. Oh well, that's what mommyhood is all about. So anyway, this morning's breakfast. Ooh, I just sprinkled a little bit of granola on there. Why? Because I'm bad. That's why. So I got just half a cup of oats with half of a banana and just a little handful of sprinkled granola, and that'll be my breakfast. And then I'll show you guys. So sorry for this camera shaking. Like, I need to tighten it. The wheel on there. I don't know. I haven't tightened it. Oh, but I promised you guys a really good DA math video. DA stands for dimensional analysis, which nursing students have to use, and I think LPN also, throughout their whole semesters. I mean, their whole time of going to school. So first year and second year is all dimensional analysis for RN students. So I'm sure it's probably the same for LPN. But I am going to, I promise. It's just that I had so much work. I had 2 clinical assessments to post, which was very time consuming. I had 2 discussion posts to put up, which is very time consuming. And I was doing ATI questions, like no tomorrow, like 100 questions a day, and trying to get down the mental health questions, because that's going to be a large portion of our test that's coming up. And then also, yeah, I think she said 20% of the test is on mental health questions. So I'm just trying to do as many random ATI mental health questions that I can do. And then of course I have to study all the medications, like the antipsychotics, antidepressants, the tricilic. Yeah, I don't even know, tricilic something. SSRIs, you take at sunrise, and then the ones that give you dopamine, the ones that give you energy, like ephedrine, and not ephedrine because that's the bad stuff, but I'm trying to think. Anyway, you guys, I've been thinking a lot, so I want to try not to think right now. I'm just going to go to work, handle people's feet, because that's where I work. For those of you that don't know, I work in a podiatrist's office, so it's feet all day long. I'm not really happy to sing that song, but that's okay. And so this is my last week at the mental health facility. I will be, going back to the DA math. I promise you, this weekend I will put up a DA math this weekend. So this video today will just be kind of a random what I eat in a week vlog, and also just updating like what's going on in 4th semester nursing. So I'll try to post throughout the whole week a little bit, so the video is not too long. But yeah, so I'll do a really good DA math video, like showing you the problems. They're lengthy word problems. I'll take a good amount of time with a whiteboard and try to help explain everything. But yeah, so this is my last week in mental health. Thursday is a 13-hour day. It's a long day, but I gotta get used to those days. Those are fine. But like I was complaining in my last video, if you guys want to watch it, is that it was absolutely sub-zero, like -7 in the institution. I was frozen. That was the most uncomfortable part for me, because my eyes were burning. My hands were chafed and frozen and cold and almost immobile. My neck and shoulders were hurting so bad over this weekend. I had my son massage me just a little bit. He thinks a massage is like 1 minute long, but what he did actually helped just a little bit, because I'm just so wound up and so tight. Yeah, so anyway, tomorrow is a long day, 8:30 to 6:30, and then I'm off on Wednesday to catch up, do homework, study, and then Thursday, 13-hour day at the mental health facility, and then Friday is mental health lab, which is 8 o'clock in the morning till 12:50, 8 to 1 basically. And then it starts all over again, except now next week I'll actually be going on Thursdays to the hospital now, not the mental health clinic. So I'll be working at the hospital and doing my 12-hour, 13-hour days there. And we get an opportunity to be a team leader, where we actually have to get there at 6:15 in the morning. And we get to write up our schedules for each of our classmates, like not schedules, like their patients. We get their patient load and tell them which patients they're going to have, which medications they'll be dispensing that day, and which RN that they will be following and tagging along with or shadowing. Actually, not shadowing, this is us. We're actually doing the nursing care. We're going to be hanging IVs, doing IV pushes, giving medications, putting in urinary catheters, like doing everything, like the works. If somebody needs oral feeding, OG tube or NG tube, or they need parenteral or TPN nutrition, that's where they're getting food through a line, through an IV or a central line. And those are some things that we'll be doing. I wanted to update you guys. My son just texted me. He got to school safe. Regarding my low platelets, I was telling you guys, me and my son have low platelets. I'm at like 148 is what it said. And the normal range is 150,000 to 450,000. So I bought us some iron gummy vitamins over the weekend and some gummy B vitamins, and both of them are vegan or plant-based. And they're really good. My son hates the iron gummy vitamins. I don't know why, because I eat them and I'm fine with it. It's like it has a little bit of sprinkled sugar on it, and it makes it taste good. But I'm hoping to see an improvement, because we have an appointment, a doctor's appointment, I think in March, to have our blood retested again. And hoping, it did say that the more iron intake, which obviously we lack from not eating animal products and meat, that I'm hoping that our numbers will be better. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So I'm going to let you guys go and try to keep this a little bit short, 13 minutes long already. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to edit some of this stuff so you guys don't fall asleep on me. And I will talk to you later. Happy Monday. Have a great day today, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey everybody, just got to lunch. I promised that I would show, like, kind of do a what I eat in a week vlog. Ooh, I hear knocking in my car. Hopefully it's nothing. I'm sure it's fine. That's keeping that positive attitude, right? So anyway, I'm on my way to lunch, and I like to go and sit in front of a pond that's over here behind or in front of a McDonald's, and there's a huge duck pond and all kinds of ducks go there, and I just love going there and eating my food and looking at the ducks. It's just peaceful, and I like doing it. So I'm getting ready to go there, and I'll just show you. I just have my typical lunch like I always do. I actually crave it. It's in this container right here. Sorry, I'm driving, so I'm trying to pay attention. But it's kind of hot because I just warmed it up. But it's jasmine white rice with beans, black beans and pinto beans, and broccoli, and it's sprinkled with nutritional yeast on top. So this is my yummy, yummy, yummy lunch. It will keep me full all the way till dinner time. And I absolutely love this meal. I can never get enough of it. It's either this with potatoes, homemade baked potato French fries that I make, and broccoli, or it's this. That's it. And then for dinner, sometimes I'll have another bowl of oatmeal for dinner if I had a big lunch. Like this might be a big lunch, so I might just crave like a bowl of oatmeal because it's sweet, and I like craving like kind of sweet things at night for some reason. So I don't know, we'll see. But then I have my waters, and oh, these cars are turning, so I wonder if I can turn. Hurry up. I'm trying to make the light. Come on. Don't stop, don't break. I made it, guys. Yay, I made it. There's tons of people out here in the kind of work in the St. Augustine, South St. Augustine, Jax area. So around lunchtime, boy, it gets busy with traffic, and I absolutely hate it. And I was raised in Atlanta, Georgia, so that's real traffic right there that I absolutely dislike. But anywho, the morning is going really well. I got a couple of patients that I had to do x-rays, ankle x-rays on. Some diabetic patients where you have to check their circulation with the ABI test. And some other patients that had plantar fasciitis, which it seems like a lot of people have that. If you have heel pain, maybe I can show you some exercises and what you can do to alleviate that. I don't know, hit me up, send me a message, let me know. I'm an open book. I try to be as open and knowledgeable as possible as I can with everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. I'm looking for a nice place to park. I hope your Monday is going fabulous, and I will see you later. Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you these, where I ended up parking. This is what I get to look at while I eat my lunch.
Twiper-ish. Join me today beginning at 5 p.m. on CBS 47 and Fox 30 Action News Jax. And now it is a foggy and somewhat moist start to the day with temperatures well above average. 61 in Jacksonville's severe weather station.
Hey guys, good morning. Thank you for watching Eat Carbs Not Animals. It is Tuesday morning here. My name is Jessica. To those of you that don't know me, I'm a plant-based vegan doing the Starch Solution by Dr. Mcdougall, and I am also a 4th semester nursing student. I'm on my way to lecture this morning. I did not videotape last night's dinner, which was just rice, beans, and broccoli, which is what I normally have, because I was so exhausted. I worked really hard at the doctor's office yesterday and was basically told at the end of the day that they didn't need me anymore. I've been there almost 5 years, and just to tell me I only work 1 day a week, so I don't know. I'm hoping that, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I felt like I would have gotten a, hey, thank you for being, I don't know. So I guess I need to collect unemployment, I guess, for that 1 day, because I was really depending on that income to help me pay my mortgage and my car payments and all my bills, but now it looks like I'm being laid off. So anyway, I was so exhausted I wasn't able to record what I ate, which was just a bowl of rice and beans and broccoli on top, sprinkled with nooch. And this morning is oatmeal with half of a banana. This is 1 cup of oatmeal. Today's a long day. I'm at school until 8:30 to 6:30. So I sprinkled it with some granola. It's like Nature's Own or some kind of like mixed granola, and I just take a handful or a little sprinkleful and sprinkle it on top, and I add a splash of almond milk, and it just makes it nice and crunchy. So that's my breakfast. Ooh! I don't know what's wrong with. Sometimes my car will shake. It's doing it right now. It only has 108,000 miles. So I just recently hit 100,000 miles. So I need to find out what the hell's wrong with my car. But obviously I won't be doing that until I finish nursing school. And maybe I'll get a different car with lower miles. I don't know. I mean, this car will be paid off in October of 2022. Then I won't have a car note, so it might be more feasible for me to just see what's wrong with the car. So then I won't have a car note for the next 3 to 5 years. So anyway, I am on to lecture. The reason why the day is so long and why it was so long last Tuesday, I don't know if I told you guys, is because school is normal lecture classes from 8:30 to 1:30. But then they want us to come back at from 2:30 to 6:30 because we're getting certified in mental health first aid. So we'll actually have certifications. I guess it's a total of an 8-hour class. So we're doing 4 hours, last Tuesday, and then 4 hours this Tuesday. So anyway, my butt went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. You can see the bags under my eyes. It's just... And then I woke up because the dogs woke me up, and then I had to take 2 melatonin, and I could not fall asleep. I had the hardest time falling asleep last night. I don't know why. Just a hard time. So anyway, I gotta eat my breakfast, you guys. I hope you have a good Tuesday, and I will try to show you if I have lunch today or straight up dinner, because I think all I'm gonna have is lunch, and then I'll have dinner again when I get out of school at 6:30. Because I don't want to be influenced during the day. I didn't bring my lunch. I brought 2 oranges, or 2 little cuties, but I don't want to be tempted to go to like Taco Bell and get bean burritos or French fries, whatever is vegan or plant-based that I'm allowed to have. But on Starch Solution, you're not allowed to have that stuff. That's crap. You're not allowed to have crap. So, all right, guys, I'll touch base with you later. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel, Eat Carbs Not Animals. Jessica here. Sorry, I am driving right now to Panera. I'm meeting up with a study group, and we're going to study for our very first exam. In 4th semester, you don't have a lot of exams. You just have 3 exams and 1 final. So there is a lot of content, a lot of information, only 50 questions, and very stressful as one can imagine. So that's what I'm on my way getting ready to do. It's 9:30, excuse me, and I was able to sleep in a little bit late, thank God. Because tomorrow I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. Yay, what joy. But that's to go to the mental health clinic. Pardon me. So anyway, I did not eat breakfast yet. I'm gonna hold off eating breakfast until we're done studying. So I'll probably be eating brunch, and my brunch is probably gonna be rice, beans, and broccoli, just like always. Excuse me, I didn't end up showing my dinner last night, which was also rice, beans, and broccoli. And then I was craving a sugary snack, and instead of eating like, Oreo cookies or something bad, because, I live with other people in my house, so I do have junk food in my house. I ended up just making a half a cup of oatmeal and had some oatmeal with a half of a banana. So that's what I had, and it quenched my sweet tooth, so I was happy about that. And so now we are going to Panera. It's me and 3 other girls, so 4 of us. Excuse me. And yeah, I don't know why I always cough in the mornings. Maybe it's because I'm a former smoker. I used to smoke cigarettes, so still have that coughing in the morning, but it's usually only in the morning, like once I'm up and moving around, and then like literally it just goes away. So it's only in the morning. So I don't know if that's from laying down and having that congestion there. It's been like 3 years since I quit smoking, so yeah, it's been 3 years since I quit smoking. For those of you that don't know or didn't watch, well, this is a compilation video, so I'm gonna merge all these videos together because it's gonna be a what I eat in a week video vlog. And what I don't show you, I'll tell you what I ate. And so really it's always the same. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. It's like my meals are so boring, but that's because they're simple. So, and I have twice baked potatoes. So I'll eat potatoes with broccoli, or I'll eat rice, beans, and broccoli, or I'll eat oatmeal with banana. That's it. Sometimes if I want to like go all out, I'll eat some caramel rice cakes. I think it's the Quaker Oats or organic. You know, they're the big round rice cakes. I'll have that. One of those is like, I think 40 calories or 50 calories. And sometimes I'll put my PB2 Fit peanut butter on there, which is really low fat peanut butter. It's powdered. You just add water and make it so that I can put some peanut butter on top and make it a really nice sugary sweet snack. But that's it, guys. That's it. That's all I crave. It's a delicious meal. I use white jasmine rice. I use my rice cooker. So easy. I put in 3 cups of rice, 4.5 cups of water in my rice cooker, and it is perfect. I mean, it's not too wet, it's not too dry, it's literally perfect. So I don't know if you guys want to try to use that or not, but yeah, my job let me go 2 days ago. It was really odd because the manager just said, hey, how many days a week are you working now? And I said Mondays, and he goes, oh, well, things are doing good around here. I don't know if he said slowing down around here, but he said things are doing good around here and we're not going to need you anymore. And I was like, okay. And then he goes, well, I don't know. And then he just like, it was almost like he was scared to tell me that they didn't want me to come in anymore, because I've been there almost 5 years in July. But I took it as that, and I already texted my 2 girlfriends that are both MAs, the head MA, she's like the nurse manager kind of. I texted her and said, hey, you know, the manager let me go. I didn't even get to say goodbye to anyone. Literally let me go as I'm walking out the door to leave. I clocked out and I'm walking out the door to leave for the day. Didn't get to say goodbye to anyone. I mean, it's kind of messed up, but I'm gonna have to apply for unemployment benefits because this late in the game, there's no point in me starting a new job somewhere, and I'm graduating nursing school in May. I mean, it's February now, and then I'll graduate in May, you know, and be looking for a job as a RN. So I don't know why they couldn't keep me on 1 day a week. Their busiest day is Mondays. But it is what it is. I heard many things, many stories from other past employees. So many people have quit, but you always think of rumor and you stay away from the drama. But I'm starting to see that some of the things that were said about this employer are true, which is unfortunate because I was a dedicated employee and I believe in karma. So watch out. I mean, it doesn't faze me any. Look, I'm getting ready to be an RN in like 3 months. But for other people that have been affected this way and they didn't have anything to fall back on or whatnot, I feel bad for them. I mean, it's not like I got it made. I have a mortgage. My mortgage payment went up because the property taxes went up or something. So my mortgage payment went up by $76 or $80 basically. It went up a month. And I've owned my own house for like 11 years. And I'm like, ugh, is this what I get? I get punished for owning my house and not being late on payments for 11 years. I get. But property taxes go up, so that's true. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble, so I'm got to pay attention to driving. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will touch base with you at lunchtime and show you what I'm eating at lunch, okay? All right, thanks. Bye. This is my lunch as usual, jasmine rice with black beans, pinto beans, and broccoli florets. Always sprinkled with a little bit of adobo and nutritional yeast. Absolutely love this easy meal. This is one of my favorites. This is my dinner Wednesday night, oatmeal with banana sprinkled with some granola. It's one of my favorites. That's Darcy there. And I just love it sometimes for dinner. It tastes so good and it's sweet and, you know, it's like fresh. There's Gizzy. And Darcy. They're my little pack. I'm currently watching The Sinner. I don't know if any of you have ever watched it on Netflix or not, but it's a series. It is so good. I recommend it highly, highly, highly. Good morning, everybody. Jessica here with Eat Carbs Not Animals. It's 5:39. I'm running a little bit late. I have to be at the mental health facility at, well, I guess I have time. I don't have to be there till 6:45, but she wanted us to get there a little early to do the COVID check. It's just checking her temperature, really. So I'm doing good there. I have doubled up on shirts for those of you that have been following me that know how freaking freezing cold I was. I was absolutely like Elsa and Frozen. I was completely, or I should say Ola, I was completely frozen. It was miserable down to my bones. I was so cold. So I have doubled up on shirts. So I'm wearing 2 long sleeve shirts, and I brought a jacket just in case if she lets me wear it, and I should be fine. This is my last day, you guys. Last day with mental health. Yay! Not that it's miserable. It's actually interesting. I like interacting with the detox patients. I just wish that we could be on the CSU side, which is the mental health side, the mental health disorders. but they won't let us over there, maybe because it would be too much of a disruption in their constant routine that a lot of them need to have with schizophrenia, manic, bipolar, you know, all these other things that could put them at different risk for suicide and harm to self and harm to others and things like that. So I'm going to enjoy this day, and I brought, for those of you that don't know, maybe I'll show you at lunchtime. They have a break room, but then we're also allowed to go to our car and eat in our car, because I hate wearing my mask and having to eat under my mask, which is, they're making us wear, we have to wear an N95 mask there, but we're not allowed to take our mask off, so you have to kind of like pull it off your face and then take a bite and eat and then put your mask back on. I'm like, no thank you. So, oh my god, there's like no one here. Look, I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. That's the street, you guys. Look how eerie it looks. There's like so much fog out here this morning. It's 5:41 right now. And there is a lot of fog. And there's one truck behind me now. Okay, now there's another car next to me. I guess there's not that many people up this early in the morning. I still don't know where my clinical site is going to be for my preceptorship. So I will let you guys know that as soon as I find out. And other than that, I start regular clinicals, which is just for school purposes. I start that next Thursday. I'll be working on the second floor, and I'm not sure if second floor is telemetry. I'm not sure. I know third floor is med-surg. That's the floor that I'm used to working on from my past clinicals. In my classes, I've only worked the third floor. Oh, green light. Come on. So today will be interesting. I'll make sure I get a video for you guys. Otherwise, I need to concentrate driving in this fog this morning. And I hope you guys are having a good start to your Thursday. Talk to you later. Hey everybody, I am here. My 2 shirts. I am here at the mental health facility. I'm in the break room right now, waiting on a girlfriend, and then we have to go somewhere else. And we just had group activity. A lot of the clients participated, and it was good. And then we give them candy afterwards. This is my N95 mask. I got it online. It's actually KN95 mask. And they said that if you can't find the N95, that KN95 is just as good. So yeah, here at the facility they have a soda machine, snack machine, and over here they have microwave, refrigerator. I always use the microwave, of course, to gotta warm up my rice and beans. But anyway, this is their little, I guess, where they have their breaks, take their breaks. This is what it looks like, and I will see you later. Hey everybody, get ready to have my lunch. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Alright, bye. Hey, good morning everybody. Happy Friday. It is the 12th, February 12th. I am on my way to lab, mental health lab at the college. Yesterday was my last day at the mental health facility. And it was great. It was so great. I really enjoyed it. Boy, we didn't get out of there till 6:50 at night, so we had to be there at 6:30 in the morning. We didn't get out till 6:50. And but it was good. The professor that we had there was really funny, humorous, laid back. She was just kind and empathetic, and it was nice. We got to see a few different things yesterday. Some patients going through AA meetings and asking for help. That's one of the big major things that I went into this feeling like there was going to be aggressiveness and it would be like a hostile environment when we went there to the mental health facility, but it wasn't like that. So, a lot of people have misconceptions about mental disorders like bipolar, schizophrenia, major depressive disorder, OCD, general anxiety, all these things, and everybody's labeled in a way that they shouldn't be, and it's all misconstrued. So anyway, it was really good. It was really beneficial. We got evaluated on our clinical interactions and things like that, our group activities that we came up with, and I scored well on all of that. I'm gonna put my lipstick on because my lips are dry. I can find it. Here it is. So today is just a 4.5 hour lab, and my first exam for fourth semester. My last semester of nursing school is Tuesday. Today's Friday. Guess what that means? That means I have to study my ass off all weekend. I have PowerPoints to read. I have to write over and over again. Sorry, my camera's shaking in. These mental health medications are off the chain. You have antipsychotics, you have antidepressants, you have, within the antidepressants, you have the SSRIs, you have the tricyclic, you have the atypical, you have so many different types. It's unbelievable. And then you have mood stabilizing agents. And then you have bipolar medications like lithium. The antipsychotics are neuroleptics, and those fall under schizophrenia. And then you have mania drugs that you get for mania. And oh my God, there's so many. You have detox meds. You have, oh my God, and we have to remember all these medications and their side effects, what to look out for, signs and symptoms that patients may be showing with all these things. So this is going to be rough because all the content and information that we have, I have like so much info in my head right now. Can't even begin to tell you. SSRIs you give at sunrise because they can cause insomnia. Tricyclic agents are given at bedtime because they're sedative. You have tricyclic agents, which starts with tri. Tri means 3. So I know that those 3 medications start with ADN. Those are 3. ADN is what I'm getting. I'm getting ready to graduate and be an associate degree nursing. So remember those 3 by ADN. Then you have the SSRIs. You have SSRIs. Those are 4. Well, within the SSRIs, there are prams. There's 2 prams. There's 2 teens, 1 lean and 1 mean. So that's how I remember those. And then with first gen antipsychotics, you have CHF, chlorpromazine, haloperidol, and flumetazine, or flumoxazine, something like that. And then you have second gen antipsychotics, and those are the story of Olaf, olanzapine, and then Olaf is taking a nap, so you have to be quiet, so it's quietapine. And then you have to hang your clothes on the clothes rack or with clothespins, and that's clonazepine, something like that. And you have to check white blood cells because you're hanging up your whites on the line with the clothespin. So with that one, you have to check white blood cells weekly. And then you have on the sheets you're hanging have a zipper. Zipperazone is one of the pills, and you got to be careful not to rip the zipper. And Ripperazone is one, and Zipperazone is one. So that's 5 meds right there for 2nd gen. I mean, these are all just little things that we do to remember. So I hope any of you that are going into 4th right now or getting ready to take your mental health, that was helpful for you. But one of the girls at school came up with this little story and these little acronyms and way to remember it. And I tell you, it's stuck. Like, everybody is remembering Olaf is trying to take a nap, so you have to be quiet. And then when he wakes up, he has to hang his clothes on the clothes with the clothespin, clonazepam or whatever. And then you got to be careful because you don't want to rip the zipper. I mean, these are like phenomenal ways to remember, you know, all this stuff. But anyway, I won't bore you anymore. I got to go to school, and I'm not eating breakfast today, so I was going to show you. I had a big ass cheat day, pardon my French. Anytime I've worked at Mental Health for 3 weeks, that night I always go and get fast food because there's no way. I got home at 7:30 last night because I first off had to stop and get gas because I didn't realize I was out of gas, so I didn't have any gas to get home. So I had to stop and get gas, and then I was like, I'm not gonna get home till 7:40. Actually, it was like 7:45, close to 8 o'clock at night. And I still hadn't eaten dinner, and I was freaking starving, so I stopped and I got Chick-fil-A French fries and some bean burritos from Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie, I'm only human. I'm gonna be honest. Now today, I'm jumping right back on board with the Starch Solution. I mean, I'm not gonna stress out myself about it. My clothes still feel loose on me. My pants, my uniform, I can tell a difference because this is the same uniform I've worn since 2nd semester. So 2nd semester, 3rd semester, that was a year ago. So I've had these for over a year now, and they're running big. So, and I could tell because I used to be really tight when I gained a lot of weight. But anyways, all right, I gotta go. I gotta drink my coffee. Oh. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a happy Friday, and I'll see you later.